All right, boys. Today is Sunday, May 11th. We took a NQ long into the new week opening gap tonight, and I want to show you guys how and why. So, hopping into the charts, you can see we took this long right here, and I'll get into the charts on why we got into that right now. So, coming into 6 p.m. open, we see we have this huge dump, and then we accumulate real quick, manipulate, and then distribute back into the week opening gap. So, let's get into why we took this trade. So, higher time frame. Let's go to the 15-minute chart real quick. I'm going to see, what do we see on the 15-minute chart? We see these internal 15-minute lows get swept, these internal lows get swept, and then we wick up still holding this 15-minute gap. So I'm like, all right, perfect. We're still holding bullish 5-minute gap as well. We're still holding bullish, and we just swept out some internal 15-minute internal lows. So I'm like, all right, we had this huge dump off. So how do I know what the bottom is? I have to take from the, I have to go look at the top to find the bottom. So I take this wick high to this body low, and it's going to give us our ranges. It rejects perfectly, as you can see, off the negative 2.25. Once I see that, I'm like, okay, I need some more confirmation to go long. So go to the 5-minute chart, wait for a 5-minute inverse fair value gap, which is the highest inverse that I can get at the time. 5-minute right here. We inverse it on this candle, and I wait for a pullback. Once we get that pullback, I'm like, all right, perfect. So we have our draw on liquidity. We know this high is going to get ran. We know this. We're just generating liquidity on this high. So wait for our pullback. We put in an SMT between NQ and ES. I take my long, risking the low, and then just going for a quick 53 points, 4.5 R, and we go break even at this high, and then price runs all the way to full TP into the new week opening gap. And then as you can see, you can also take this range. I know people that took these longs as well. You can also take this range, and you can see, pull back to golden pocket, re-enter longs, 12.5 point stop, all the way back up to all-time highs. Another banger. Long right there. I did not take that one because I was just taking this. But this was the trade. We know what happens on Sunday nights. We have a market open. We're going to leave a new week opening gap, and then we're going to go fill that new week opening gap. This happens every single Sunday. So that was the entire trade. Made 525 across all accounts. And yeah, boys, that was banger longs. Don't even know if I'm going to trade tomorrow morning. I mean, I'm going to wake up to trade, but don't even know if I'm going to take a trade just because this was a banger. And yeah, this whole trade. Follow all my socials. Pizzy Trading on everything: YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Go live on TikTok and join the Discord. It's gonna be linked below. And yeah, boys, peace out. We're gonna have another trade recap tomorrow, and if we do take a trade, which we most likely will. So